Welcome back to the Darkroom Cipher, the channel where we dive deep into the world of unsolved mysteries, hidden histories, and conspiracy theories that challenge everything we think we know. Today's journey takes us into the heart of the Sahara Desert, to a place so strange, so massive, and so mysterious that some believe it may be the key to unlocking one of humanity's greatest legends, the lost city of Atlantis. Have you ever heard of a place so mysterious, so gigantic, that it's visible from space, but almost invisible from the ground? Hidden deep in the Sahara Desert lies a massive geological formation known as the Richat Structure, or more famously, the Eye of the Sahara. Some believe this isn't just a natural wonder, but the actual location of the legendary lost city of Atlantis. Let's dive in. The Eye revealed. When astronauts first spotted it from orbit, they were baffled. In the middle of endless golden sand, a giant circular formation, nearly 25 miles across, stared back at them. From above, it looks like a massive bullseye, or even the iris of a colossal eye. Hence the nickname, the Eye of the Sahara. But here's the catch. From the ground, it's almost impossible to see the perfect shape. To truly grasp its scale, you need to be miles above the Earth. The legend of Atlantis. Now, let's rewind a couple thousand years. The story of Atlantis comes from the Greek philosopher Plato. He described a magnificent city, circular in design, surrounded by alternating rings of water and land, with the mountains to the north and an open plain to the south. According to Plato, this civilization was highly advanced before it vanished into the sea in a single cataclysmic day and night. For centuries, people thought Atlantis was just a myth. But then, researchers and explorers began noticing something uncanny about the Richat Structure, or the theories. Look at the Richat Structure from above, and you'll notice the resemblance. Concentric rings, just like Plato described. The outermost circle stretches almost exactly the same distance as the measurements Plato gave. There are even traces of ancient river channels, suggesting that water once flowed around it. And here's the kicker. Satellite imagery shows a vast plain stretching south of the eye, again fitting Plato's account. Coincidence? Or evidence that the Sahara once held the most legendary city in history? The Sahara, not always a desert. It may be hard to believe today, but thousands of years ago, the Sahara wasn't a desert at all. It was green, lush, filled with rivers, lakes, and even wildlife. Scientists call this period the African humid period, when monsoons transform the landscape into a thriving ecosystem. Could Atlantis have flourished here, only to be buried when the climate shifted and the desert swallowed everything? The skepticism. Of course, not everyone is convinced. Most geologists argue the Richat Structure is simply a natural formation caused by volcanic activity and erosion over millions of years. They point out there's no definitive evidence of human-built structures, no ruins, no artifacts, at least not yet. But Atlantis believers counter with another point. If an advanced civilization was destroyed thousands of years ago, buried beneath shifting sands and eroded by time, wouldn't that explain why so little remains today? The mystery persists. So where does that leave us? The Eye of the Sahara continues to fuel debate. Is it just a stunning geological wonder, sculpted by the forces of nature? Or is it a forgotten city, a place that once held secrets of an advanced civilization erased from history? What we do know is this. The Eye of the Sahara is one of Earth's great enigmas. a place where science, history, and legend collide. And until definitive proof is found, the mystery of Atlantis, and whether it rests beneath the sands of Mauritania, remains unsolved. So, what do you think? Drop your theories in the comments. I read them all, and I love seeing where your minds go with these mysteries. If you enjoyed unraveling this cipher with me, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the Darkroom Cipher, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next dive into the unknown. Until then, stay curious, stay questioning, and remember, every mystery is a cipher waiting to be cracked.